morning, good morning to our Madam Khalila and to all our fellow friends. So today we will be presenting about our individual assignment. So the company we chosen is Nikon. So next we will introduce our team members. And my name is Siti Farshaira binti Afran.
My name is Anis Alisha binti Mak Faisal.
My name is Nurashiki binti Masuri.
So next we will start our presentation.
So this is the introduction of Nikon company. Nikon Corporation, widely known as Nikon, is one of the largest multinational company players in scientific and technical instrument industry. The leading Japanese brand is located in Minato, Tokyo, and was founded in July 1917 as Japan Optical Industry Company Limited. The company then was rebranded to Nikon Corporation after its cameras in 1988. Apart from being demanded for its exceptional camera series, Nikon Corporation also involved in the manufacture of various products such as camera lenses, binoculars, microscope, measurement instrument, rifle scope, and sporting scopes. After 60 years of operation, Nikon has 19 factories and over 23,000 employees globally. Apart from Japan and America, Nikon brand successfully dominates the consumer market in India, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Iran, Bahrain, Israel, Oman, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates. Nikon vision is to unlock the future with the power of light by unleashing the limitless possibility of light, striving to brighten the human experience and focus with purpose on a better future for all. The Nikon philosophy of trustworthiness and focusing on creativity, they stand with their vision to provide better future for all by running online photography courses under their worldwide branches behind the Nikon School brand since 2016.
VRIO is an acronym for a 4-question framework focusing on value, rarity, immutability, and organization. The criteria used to evaluate an organization, resources, and capabilities. So, I will explain Nikon's value. Nikon manages a set of traits mainly related to photography and its corresponding equipment. Nikon is guided by their slogan, core competency. The company is a leading producer of optical products across the world. They have many of the major technological advanced products. For instance, they are the only optics company producing microscope for the healthcare industry. With one of the best experts in the world, the company aims at understanding the needs of its market and providing the need as expected, thus standing out from its competitors. Other major outstanding technologies offered are matrix metering, optical virtual reality, color recognition, and the production of chain bandwidth. It is wise to mention that the financial resources of Nikon are highly valuable because it is helping the company to invest in its reorganization. In order to expand the creation of corporate value, Nikon has the following goals, which are to focus its resources on the production of high value added products, for example, its lenses, which are number 1 in the market. Next, the improvement and effectiveness of its headquarters, modernizing its functions. Then, boost research and development, trades, and industrial structures. Unlike other companies, which are always focused on solving the bigger problems and in the process forgetting the small issues, Nikon has set its focus on such grassroots challenges. In the photography industry, Nikon is in the limelight addressing issues such as training professional photographers and novices. The company has created a culture of understanding its market and identifying the missing pieces which, when solved, bring about customer satisfaction.
Next, I will explain about Nikon Rarity. As per the slideshow, Nikon has become the most popular brand of photographic equipment. Nikon is not alone in the market since there are many other big enterprises such as Canon, Sony, Panasonic, Samsung, Olympus, and Kodak. They also produce the same product actually. It making Nikon photographic products not rare. However, they also contribute to advanced medicine. Nikon support for medical research ranges from healthcare and bioscience to regenerative medicine and innovative drug development. Nikon's equipment is used for researchers who study living iPS cells to find applications that will benefit society. Through partnership with universities and companies, they are taking medical research to the next level and working continuously to improve the quality of life for people throughout the world. Nikon drive manufacturing quality modern manufacturing, relies on process measurement, particularly area of Nikon expertise. Nikon's measuring instrument contribute to improve quality, reliability and safety in product ranging from electronic component to automobiles and airplanes. Nikon entered their market to produce product, for example IC, chips, electronic, machinery, industry construction, automotive aviation, space exploration, resources, energy, material, and biotechnology, medical. Okay, next I will explain about imitability of Nikon. Temporary competitive advantage is found in terms of photographic products available by Nikon. As for what have been shown in the slide, why is hard to imitate Nikon product? Even there are a lot of competitors in terms of camera and other gadgets because of the core competency. As it usually relate to the capabilities of the phone, Nikon itself, enhancing its competitiveness in market itself. Hence, the strategic marketing of Nikon is based on their core competencies of the company and being leader in manufacturing of lenses. There is a four product segment: imaging products, precision equipment, instrument, and other. According to Nikon annual report for 2010, the marketing strategy is in line with the corporate strategy of the company, as it is currently making its high brand image identified with the high quality, reliability, and integrity. Since it is aiming to be the market leaders in all its business area, they have included fun and spirit of innovation as part of the image. Furthermore, Nikon has highly difficult imitate products, as Nikon has patented many products which are highly difficult to imitate due to their intellectual property. But if they are financially strong, they can manufacture other gadgets with similar function and possibly with the same quality. It is worthwhile to mention the following: they patent such as image sensor and image capturing device, objective lens, optical system and microscope, X-ray apparatus and structure product method, and temperature control.
Last, about Nikon Cryo, I'll talk about its organization. Nikon has an organized managerial system, process, structure, and culture that are ready to help the company exploit resources and competencies. With sustained competitive advantage and investing in research and development, Nikon facilities are highly equipped and its staff is highly trained to capture value from this capability and develop the best, improving the employees' accomplishments. Nikon has strived to stand out as one of the best corporations with good stakeholder relationships. Even though it is not at the top level, the company is doing its very best to ensure that this relationship remains healthy for the sake of its daily operations. Through such positive relationships, the customer scope tends to trust their products more often than not. The company is actively involved in societal uplift such as offering scholarships, training, and disaster interventions to the affected communities across the world.
Next, I will explain the competitive implications of Cryo. Nikon Value has provided some kind of economic value to their customers, organization, and society as a whole. Since Nikon use all expertise, experience, technology, and also investing in the production in order to deliver the best quality outcomes, it helped to increase their sales and being as added value that can satisfy the needs of their customers and society. With Nikon philosophy of trustworthiness and focusing on creativity, Nikon practice it into life by involving in advanced medicine through support for medical research range from healthcare and bioscience. This rarity being a key factor in motivating customers to buy, hence reducing the number of threatening competitors for Nikon. Nikon highly difficult imitate products give major competitive advantage for the brand. Nikon have resources that are valuable and have the potential to create a critical product or services advantage or a cost advantage over their competitors. Nikon also can gain first mover advantage within their industry and can exploit the market opportunity. Nikon has an organized managerial system process, structure and culture that are ready to help the company exploit resources and competencies. With the organization that actively utilize management resources, including various system within the company, Nikon can achieve their maximum effectiveness. However, it is important to be consistent with their organization policies and procedures.
As you can see on the screen, the following factors influence the competitive advantage of Nikon. First, market share. Second, innovative cycle. Third, product life cycle. Fourth, product quality. And lastly, customer loyalty. Customers of Nikon's global market come from a variety of industries. This has led to the corporation making significant investments in materials, machinery, engineers, and other personnel. The organization has consistently placed a premium on the value of its offerings, which results in consistently high product quality. A lifetime guarantee is offered on some products, which extends the lifespan. Although the competition is ahead, the company has been embracing advancements. Because Nikon has been making cameras for almost 60 years, they have a very diverse consumer base that includes beginners, enthusiasts, prosumers, and professionals. They also communicate with all types of customers and pay attention to what they have to say. With their level of expertise, they cannot be compared to those other businesses. Next, after I have studied Nikon's company, due to the significant past, current, and forecasted future changes in business segments, Nikon has continuously modified its strategic perspective. Nikon did not previously have to contend with smartphone competition. Thus, they had no plans to expand into other business or industries. As a result, the corporation has started implementing its mid-term corporate strategy right now. In order to maintain expansion, Nikon has added software technologies to the already installed hardware. By executing the mid-term plan in 6 businesses, the company hopes to increase corporate growth in the future. According to report from Nikki Asia, Nikon will stop selling DSLR cameras and concentrate its efforts on the mirrorless camera industry. It was originally rumored that Nikon F-mount cameras wouldn't be discontinued until 2025. Thus, if this is in the case, the end of Nikon DSLR has arrived sooner than expected. Nikki Asia, however, asserts that Nikon has been losing out to smartphones, which are increasingly equipped with powerful cameras. Thus, with additional distinctive features on its product, Nikon hopes to counter this. According to the article, the Japanese camera giant will continue to produce and distribute the current DSLR models, but will instead concentrate on digital mirrorless camera.
Next is, what should Japan be a location for Nikon to improve its performance? Based on the whole barrier assessment, I believe that Japan is the best location for Nikon to penetrate their performance, as it is a strategic location or country that used to be the main center of manufacturing before being changed to Thailand in 2021. Japan is the main center for the supply of goods for each Nikon products based on their high technology and the high demand rate in Japan and in the Asia region. In addition, with the evolution of IT and rapidly changing technologies, Nikon has implemented e-business strategies via the setting up of a website based in Japan. Japan is the world leader in technologies. If there is something new spring up in electronics or automotive technologies, then it is certainly originating from Japan only. Such is the speed and energy Japan has. Japan has the largest share in the world market in the field of electronics, science, and their technology. And because it spends the biggest budget for research is in these fields. In Asia, Japan is the only country that have received more Nobel Prizes. This is just an indication of what Japan is capable of producing. And the other reason Japan is the best location is because healthcare and products are becoming more in demand. And Japan is a strategic country to do business with, especially in technology. With a 4.5% growth rate in 2007, the global healthcare market is expected to reach until $170.5 billion by the end of 2012. Asia, European, and American countries are the customer for these products. In this application, Nikon manufacture microscope and other products for use in the biomedical field has become the major needed until the current situation.
Last is the conclusion. VRIO is an acronym for Value, Rarity, Immutability, and Organization. It is a strategic planning tool that analyzes an organization's internal environment and capability. This VRIO analysis gives a realistic assessment of a firm, making it easier for the leadership to understand their strengths and weaknesses of their organizations. It helps Nikon to improve their shortcomings and develop strategies to better their internal resources and sustain a competitive advantage. VRIO tools act as a guide for setting the company's priorities on important resources. This VRIO analysis helps Nikon to understand the elements of their businesses by depicting the relationship between the firm's internal resources and its performance. This analysis asks whether the resources add value to the Nikon brand and determine if they are rare. Because rare resources are costly to imitate, so no other competitors will try to use them. Hence, VRIO plays a big part in setting the strategic direction for the company. That's all from us. Thank you.